What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about the new cards that are coming tomorrow in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM, and lads, it's gonna be rough. It could be rough. It could be very, very rough. Well, obviously we got David Thompson, and I'm gonna go over David Thompson. I mean, it all depends. It all depends on who the number one card is in the countdown. We'll see that in like 20 minutes, and I'm going to make one final video on all of the cards that are coming tomorrow. But lads, it appears like Giannis and Shaq are coming tomorrow. So, it seems like the Steph Curry thing, it seems like this right here, this is the packs. I don't know what this means, but this is going to be the title for the, or I just realized I do not have it on my screen. This is going to be the title for the packs. This has nothing to do with it. The cards in the packs, it looks like there's going to be 4 invincible cards in the packs, and we know who 3 of them are. I think Curry might be a little bit off with our prediction. Again, why I put question marks on my title, because I wasn't 100% sure on Curry. Obviously, I am 100% sure it froze. But there's a Greece flag. And unless we see Nicolaitis or... I'm not sure how... I can't remember his first name, but unless we see Nicolaitis or Spanoulis. I mean, Spanoulis would really get the Greek players involved. But they should have had like a... If they given him out in like a season 5 set like they gave out Juan Carlos Navarro, it's like Spanish guys are hyped for that. It's a little bit too late to give us Spanoulis. But I don't know why. I'm just hoping that it's not Invincible Giannis. But I think it will be, because we're getting 2 Invincible Giannis's, by the way. For anyone who thinks that we're not getting 2 Invincible Giannis's, y'all are crazy. That's all I'm going to say. 2K are going to have an opportunity to give us 2 Invincible Giannis's. He's going to get 2. He might even get 3. He might even get 3. That's all I'm going to say. We might see center power forward Invincible Giannis. Then we might see small forward 2-guard Invincible Giannis. And then point guard eligible Invincible Giannis. It is possible that we see... I think that if we see a power forward center Giannis tomorrow, I actually think that we see 3 Invincible Giannis cards. That's a weird prediction of mine. And it's that if the Giannis tomorrow is power forward / center, we're going to see 3 Invincible Giannis cards. Promo with summer vibes, just the numbers that we got, then yeah, that is a good shout. That is a very good shout. I am excited to see you as number 1. All 3 Invincible Giannis brothers got you. Oh, this actually makes sense as well. 3 Giannis's, 3 antetokounmpos, and then we obviously have 4 roses. But obviously, I don't think that's a thing. I think it's just a countdown, because I mean, there's no. Do we have like a petrol? Obviously, we've got the diesel. We've got the diesel. Is there an unleaded player? Is there a petrol? Do we have, like, we've got the diesel, which is Shaquille O'Neal, but I don't know if we've got the petrol. And I don't know, what do you guys call it in America? Like, petrol, diesel, the 2 different types of oil that go into cars. You guys just refer to them all as gas. But obviously this is going to be Shaquille O'Neal. Lads, all I'm going to say is that, like, there are always horror stories. There are always these, like, you know when MyTEAM players, you know the way, like, you have the campsite horror stories? So when all MyTEAM players get into go out camping, that's gonna be very much taken out of account. But the horror stories that are always being told, there's always the one horror story, and it's that 2K. It's always just the thing that drives the biggest fear into everybody. All of a sudden, someone comes out with a story, and they're talking about the game mode of MyTEAM, and then they bring up the fact that there's going to be a Shaquille O'Neal base, or a Shaquille O'Neal with Dante Exum base, and he's going to be running around with 99 every single stat and Dante Exum base, destroying everybody. I mean, they're the type of things that are enough to give Splash Edition a heart attack. While it's a horror story for most of us, we see the eyes lighting up of Mr. Tyler Debo as he realizes that he can use Shaq as a ball handler again in 2K for the first time in a while. But Exum Shaq, the legend of Exum Shaq, only spoken in the in the quietest corners in my team community. The potential of ENDGAME Shaq. The biggest fear everyone has is coming up against an ENDGAME Shaq. But it could happen. It could happen. Shaq invincible. And by the way, Ray Allen Shaq and ENDGAME Shaq are the same thing. Gasol brothers. You know what? You know what? You know what? That is two. That isn't a bad shout. 2 Gasol brothers, 3 antetokounmpos from Greece, and 4 Roses. It's 99% wrong, but it makes a little bit of sense, I guess. The 3rd Gasol brother, he never made the NBA, did he? The 3rd, I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd Gasol brother. So what was his name? Adria Gasol? Okay. He is 27 years old. He played for UCLA. He has his own... Does he have his own Wikipedia page? Born in 1993. Oh, he only walked on at UCLA. Okay, yeah, he definitely... The 3rd Gasol brother definitely did not make the NBA. But it's obviously, it's Shaq. And lads, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Because I'm not that worried about Shaq. I'm really not. I am in fear that after like 2 minutes of this video coming out, we will see one and a China flag. That's my fear. How is something going to be more hyped than Shaq? How is something going to be more hyped than Shaq? The suspense is killing me. It'll be like 5 minutes after this video comes out, but the suspense is killing me. How is something going to be better than this? The game mode's dead. It's just the land. It's already been the land of the demigods, but I mean, there's levels to it, lads. There are levels to it. We're gonna have invincible Shaq, invincible Giannis, invincible LeBron at the 3, invincible KD at the 2, and Ben Simmons at the 1. And we don't even know. We could see an Australia flag. It could be invincible Ben Simmons. Who's more hyped than invincible Giannis and Shaq? Yeah, and Ben Simmons. Oh, dear God, no. Dear God, no, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, lads. That's all I'm going to say is, oh, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, lads, because tomorrow is going to be cheesy. It is going to be so cheesy. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Lads, this could be bad. Please like, comment, and subscribe.